Hey guys, just wanted to show you this. So I'm actually going to be making coffee right now, and I figured, hey, might as well show you guys how this uses and operates. Give you a quick background. The previous espresso machine I had was the Breville Barista. Absolutely loved it. I ended up getting a ton of accessories with it, like an upgraded tamper, a bunch of Normcore accessories. And when I started adding up the cost, like knock boxes and all that, it ended up costing the same as a super espresso machine. And yes, that took time. So the cost didn't really feel much when you buy this or when you compare it to buying this. But this is so much more convenient. The differences between a super espresso versus like the traditional one is the traditional types, it does taste a little bit better. However, I'm more for convenience. I want the ease of use, especially if family members coming over. I want them to be able to make it without needing me to be there. And when you're at a party, it's very, very time consuming when you have the Breville Barista. It takes a lot of time. This is just pushing buttons. It's amazing. All right. So when you first turn it on, it will expel all the previous water that's in there. I love that a lot. It makes your coffee taste a lot better, which is amazing. So right now we're going to be making my wife a flat white. Tastes really good. This will come in a container. I usually have the hose disconnected, but for this, I just wanted to have it pre-connected because it's just going to be a lot easier. I usually have the hose just connected here, just hanging right there. This container is included, which is amazing, and everything in here is also included. This is the main menu. You can create profiles if you'd like. So you could go profiles. I have my wife's and my in-laws right there. So you could go in here. We already made one for her, but let me just show you real quick. So you have like coffee latte, espresso, you have cappuccino, americano, macchiato, latte macchiato, espresso lungo, coffee, cortado. Yeah, flat white, frothed milk, warm milk. So real quick, frosted milk is perfect for hot chocolate. It's amazing. And then you could even just do hot water. We got to the point where we actually got rid of a few appliances because this can do that, which is really nice. And it does it pretty quick. So let me just go right here, profile, my wife, and then let's just go right here. And then what we're going to do is just go right here. Coffee beans are in the back. Let me just show you real quick. It's really neat. If you wanted grounded coffee, pre-grounded, you could use that small little container right there. Otherwise, might as well do beans, and that's the reason why you got it. You have your water dispenser right here. You could easily lift this up to refill it if you'd like, and pull it back down, have it flat. This right here, this is where you're able to clean it. I recommend doing monthly maintenance just to keep everything fresh and clean. And then right here, you can, after you select the profile or any type of drink, you could either do single or double shot. You could change the strength, how strong you want the drink. You could change the temperature. Low is actually really good where you could drink it right now and not have it burn. Medium is slightly hot and hot is hot. And then you could change the setting right here. You could increase coffee volume, the milk volume, the body. How strong do you want the bottom? You want a medium body, you could do light or strong body. And then do you want to do coffee first or milk first? This is freaking insane. After you customize your drink, you could either delete it or you could just click start, which is what we're going to do. So we're going to click start. It's going to start grinding. We already have everything all set up. During this time, we will do something else. Either get our breakfast ready, do a bunch of other stuff. You don't need to sit around and just wait for this. This is what makes a fully automatic espresso machine worth it. Very, very convenient. I love it. And then the best part is you don't have to sit around and clean it as well. Cleaning is super easy. I'm going to show you after as well. So it's expressing the coffee right now. This head is adjustable, which is amazing. Look at that. I could either go down or drop it down. Super easy. You have an LED ring right there just letting you know the status. And then now it's going to start sucking up the milk and you will see it. So it's heating up the steamer and then you're going to start seeing that suck up the milk. You're going to see it spin through here. Just look at that. It's going to take just a little bit of time because it's heating up the milk. And again, or not the milk, but the frother one. Oops. There you go. How you're sucking it up, just pulling it through. Shit! Look at that. The quality of coffee that you get is going to be highly dependent on the coffee beans. The really cool thing about this is that you have an option to purge the the milk or anything. So every time you use the milk, it asks you, hey, what do you want to do? You want to do it later? Do you want to do it now? Let's just say, let's do it later. So you will get an indicator right here, whenever you're ready to clean it. Let me just show you real quick. So this is the cleaning option. You could descale. You could clean your milk. You could do a deep milk cleaning. You could, rinse your brewing unit. You have a cleaning, and then you could purge all the beans that's in there. You could use the evaporator if you wanted to clean that, or just do a full cleaning progress right there. This is so freaking nice and useful. And look at that. This is perfect. So let me just show you real quick. Look how easy this is to just clean. Boop. You go right there, and then let's click this. Let's click that. Continue. It is recommended to clean out everything on here. Honestly, I don't do that. I just click continue. It is recommended to put a container in there so it doesn't fill this up super quickly. Just click that, hit start. It's going to start cleaning the nozzles from the previous coffee beans that you just grinded, and it's also going to clean this out. So you see this? See milk right there? So it's going to start pushing all that out. You see a little bit of milk in there. It's pushing it all out. And then look, as it does this, you don't need to sit around. And then what I typically do is I just put this whole container in the fridge, and then that's it. And then whenever I want more, I could just pull this out super easy. I love it. And then that's done. It's going to start using the steam. So like you see how it started pushing out the water. It's going to start steaming, so it cleans the steam heads. And then all this gets pushed into the drip tray, which is amazing. Super easy to actually remove as well. Like, look at that. Like, oh my gosh. It is freaking neat. It's done. Look how much time you just saved. Let me just show you real quick. Let me just pull that around. This, if you were to remove it, you could close it up. But you just pull this out. So actually lift up a little bit. It's really hard to do it with one hand, but you pull this out. You have your pucks right here. You have your drip tray. Super easy. When you're done emptying that out, just push it back. You're done. That's it. You can turn it off, and then every time you turn it on, after a period of time, I think 30 minutes or so, it will rinse out the head. So I always recommend just putting like a glass container at this. You never forget. I recommend it. Yes, it's expensive. It looks freaking elegant. Look, KitchenAid right next to my soda stream. Like, the appliance and setup is so minimal. I love it. It's well worth the money.